Hello, everyone. So today it's the 10th time that we are live streaming The Planet Crafter. It's an awesome game. It's very well made. You can swim. The jumping works, right? You can swim up and down. You can swim on the surface. It's really well made game, right? The rockets, when they launch, they have physics implemented, right? So if you jump on the rocket, you can actually tilt the rocket, right? It's really awesome, right? The crafting in the game is awesome, right? So today we are going to try. Yesterday we completed all 7 golden chests, right? Done. We have 7 golden rockets, and my feedback to the developer that created this awesome game, right, is maybe have different things other than rockets, right? It could be a biodome, it could be, a satellite dish. Just have different models. You can reuse what's already in the game, right? The players will be happy to sort of have a collection, right? Just having the same rocket 7 times over is not very satisfying. Also, again, to the developers, right? You're in the unique position to make this game replayable because the research is tied to the advancement of the terraforming process. And to make the game replayable, don't make us start on the same planet over and over again, right? This is a relatively short game. We are 20 hours in. I'm sure that the full game will have more content, right? But I don't think that you will be able to break like 120, 150 hours, right? So I think the strength in this game is going to make it replayable. And to make it replayable, give us new worlds, right? New starting points. And the way to do that is to use set structures like, a crashed craft, and try to find a spot on the map randomly in a sense, but fit it so that it fits with the environment, that it fits with the landscape, right? Also, for example, the iridium cave, right? That is sort of like one block, right? And that block, try to sort of distribute it somewhere randomly on the map, right? I think not for the first game, right? The first game should be like it is now. But once you complete, have like a shuttle on the launch pad, right? And you can enter the shuttle, then the shuttle will take off and it will drop you on another planet to terraform it, right? And that second planet is going to be randomized, right? With not completely random, within limits, right? Maybe you have like 20 locations where the iridium cave can be, right? Maybe you have like 20 locations where the dark forest can be, right? You can either predetermine those locations or you can use a spiral search pattern on the map from a random point to fit that location, right? So that is my feedback, and today we are going to try to figure out if building more of the base um, items that increase certain aspects like oxygen, heat, and pressure, if these items have more effect or if the rockets have more effect, right? Which makes more sense? Should we make more pressure makers, more biodomes, right? More heaters, or should we make more rockets, right? That's what we are going to experiment with now. I have no idea, right? That said, I stream every day and I only play on live stream, never offline. If you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and hit the bell icon, right? The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription will not. And you cannot click the bell icon unless you're subscribed. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. So now let's get into the game. All right, here's the game screen, and we are just going to load our save here. And let's see what we can do. I think the easiest might be to just take one of the pressure generators, remove it, and see what the effect is. By the way, if you respawn in the underwater structure, your oxygen is not going to fill up and you're going to die again, which is awesome. I like that. Okay, so here's 3 rockets. Here's 1 rocket. Again, maybe this can be other things in the game. So now let's go outside and see. Maybe first what we do is we look here. How much pressure do we have? I will actually take a note of this. Hold on, skis. All right, the pressure that we are having, I can't actually read it. I need to get into the game. Pressure is 16,107. So 16,107. We are going to note this down. And then we're going to go outside. Is that ice? That's ice, right? And then one of these guys, how much pressure do you give? 17. So let's remove one of these guys and see what the difference is. Boink, you have been removed, sir. And now let's see how the pressure changes. It did change considerably. Hold on, I need to check chat real quick in case there's someone on. Okay, so the pressure changed. So hold on, I can calculate this. And I make 15,053 divided by the previous number. That's a 6% change. Oh, that is it true? So we had 16, so let's say if I do this time, okay, divided by 15053. That is a 7% increase that this guy is giving. 7%. Okay, I'm no wiser than before. So it was 15,053, and before we had something 16 something. Hold on. Okay. The satellite might not be working yet. 15, so I mean it gave us 1,000, right? But it is a 7% increase. So maybe really honestly what we should do is build those things. So maybe more heat. Oh my god, more heat. We need an iridium rod. How many of those do we have? One. Right? What does it take to make a heater? A little bit of aluminum, which is not terrible. And so titanium and silicon. Of course, it's always freaking silicon. And guess how much freaking silicon I have? 0. Really, how come that we go through so much freaking silicon? This is ridiculous. Ridiculous. Is there any silicon here? I know we picked up 4. So this is pretty sans silicon at the moment. We grazed this, also pretty cool. I'm pretty sure that the ice is coming back. I don't know. There's a lot of ice. You are cold. Okay. The amount of silicon that we found so far, 0. Wasn't there a silicon here? No. Iron. Jeez Louise. Checking chat real quick. Unfortunately, whenever I switch windows, it hits tab, and the game interprets that as me just hitting tab. Like doing this, right? That's just how the game works. I would also suggest maybe to the developer to change that, because the people that stream the game, they need to switch. to be able to see. To be able to see the chat. Well, I need to switch because I only have one. I only have one monitor. Okay. Where the heck are we? This one is empty. Where the heck are we? Am I going to be able to make it back? I doubt it. So you can swim on the surface too. Yep. Hopefully we can at least make it out of the water. Alright. We have some materials to make the heater now, I think. Yes, we need more. We need more. Was it here or here? I think it was here, right? So let's see how this improved our heat. Substantially. I think that's the way to go, not more rockets. Hey Bryce, how are you doing, my man? I have one gaming monitor and one cheaper, but it still takes some space to have both. That's the problem for me. I have our former, you can't call it a dinner table. It's like an eating table that can maybe host 4 people. It's round. So I don't have like a whole lot of space. We need to find more iridium. Did the iridium despawn? Wasn't there like some iridium here somewhere? I didn't see any underground. So I hope it doesn't despawn. Wasn't this like full all with like iridium and uranium? And it's all gone now? That sucks. So yeah, because I remember there was one here, one uranium. Hold on. We have to go back to shore first. There was one uranium here that was sort of deposited on top of this mountain, and you could see it. I don't see it anymore, so they must have all despawned. Well, that sucks. Let's see, there was like a whole bunch here. I mean, they need to update detectors a little bit too. This is, yeah, this is all gone. This was all full. Maybe because I loaded. I saved and loaded, and that makes them go away. It's a possibility. There's going to be a meteor shower here, but these meteors don't bring any items. What's it take to make a crafting station? I think this is all clean here. Sure. Yeah, this one had an item that I already have. And I know the chairs, even though I can make a chair, I can't deconstruct it. Did I get turned around? A little bit. But this is the end here. It's a pretty good game. Can I deconstruct any of this stuff? You will get the message on the screen. Deconstruct item. So we don't have the iridium anymore. We don't have the uranium. So we can't make more of these things, which I think is the better choice, rather than rockets. But since all I can make is rockets, that's, you know, the choice has been made for me. This is iron. I know I'm dying again. You're just constantly dying in this game. Need to make some super alloys. Food I have. So we are going to make some rockets because the resources despawned. It's very sad, but nothing we can do about it. Okay, I need aluminum. How much can we make here? I mean, at least 2, I think. Let's see. Point, point, and then I need cobalt. And do I have? No. Not you. You. And iron. Okay, so we have that, but I think I need to make an iridium rod to make a rocket. So I have enough of this stuff, but I don't have enough iridium. So what we need to do is take this thing apart again. That's just how it goes. Or do I have a rocket here? No. Let's make a rocket with uranium. Okay. And now I need to make the one that gives heat. And I think the heat one gives iridium, and then we need to collect the iridium. I don't know if I'm supposed to be making this many rockets, I don't know. So this does, I don't know. Uranium, and this gives iridium. So we need silicon. Do I have that silicon? I think I have the silicon, right? No object to launch. Right. And this time we need to collect all the iridium, because we need iridium to make things. Alright. Come, my asteroids. Where are you? The first one? It's going over. Into the lake at the other side, okay. So we need to collect the iridium here. Also lake. This might be a little bit closer. front of the cave entrance. I don't know if I will be getting 2 rods out of this. That would be surprising. I mean, there's a lot of them falling down, but I need to collect the stuff. I thought it would stay around for a while, but I think saving and loading makes them go away. So I think this was all the iridium. No. Any more iridiums? Looks like maybe that might be it. Alright, let's go into the lake. First get some oxygen. Checking stream real quick. Looking good. The oxygenium. Alright. Where did the asteroid... So one went here. I mean, we have 5 iridium, so chances are that we can get quite a bit. I'm just not sure if it's going to be enough to make 2 rods. I see that one iridium out there. Yeah, we really need to collect those, otherwise they despawn. Anything else around here? There's no one here. Checking real quick. 2? 1. Let's get some oxygen and then check the lake. Even the music is not bad. Can't say it's annoying. So where did the asteroids hammer down? Is that an asteroid? They definitely went in here. That looks asteroidy. I see some red. Not. It even makes a splashing sound when you get out of the water. Pretty cool. Is that the core? I think that's just the core, right? The core. Can I deconstruct the core? No. Otherwise, there would be like some kind of indication. Am I trapped? Hold on. I don't think. I don't hope so. Houston? Give us more power? There you go. Alright, where was the... I saw some shimmering... Here? Gosh darn it, I saw something. Here. Alright, is there anything else here? Hard to say. There's the glow of the core. But that's about it, I think. So wasn't there like another asteroid here somewhere that exploded? This looks asteroidy. Ah, and I see some red shimmer there. No. You need 9 to make a rod. I see a shimmer, so there has to be more. Or is that this core element? I don't like really this type of looking. I don't really like it. I don't see necessarily any pieces. That's the core. Alright, not sure where the other asteroids went. Don't go in there, you will have some trouble. You will just keep dying over and over again. Because it doesn't give oxygen, it's underwater. So what should I play next? I think today might be the last time, right? Okay. Where are we here? Insects at 84. I have these things, so I'm okay. Let's make one rod. Do we have enough? One, two... We're missing one to make another rod. Where did the other asteroids impact? Let's look. Maybe there's one here, usually. There, it looks like this doesn't seem... This looks new. Ah. So you really need to collect those, because when you save and reload, they despawn. I know in the last save we had like a ton of them. This might have been it. I'm not sure. Can I parkour up there to get a better vantage point? I don't know how parkourable this is. A little bit. Oh, look at this. Yeah, so jumping is fully implemented in the game. There's some clipping issue here, but I don't think there is more. There's more stuff here. And I'm not sure if the asteroid goes down too far away from me, then there's nothing I can do to find it. Since silicon is such a difficult thing in the game, I'm going to collect it. Isn't there ice here? Ice. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's like more asteroid impacts, I just don't know where. Oh. This was one here for sure. Where's my base? Oh, over there. Checking chat real quick. So how much do we have now? We have enough to make one more rod. So what does it take to make... I mean, I could make more of these, because you don't need anything special. Here you need the iridium rods. And for these ones, I can also make more of those. You just need aluminum. Where are we now with stuff? Yeah, we definitely need more heat. So let's make all these heat thingies. I need aluminum, the iridium rod. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's actually a pull worker. Let me think about this. Um, this is a complicated question. Oh, we have rain. Let's take a look at the rain real quick. Neat, huh? I mean, the game is really well done. It's a 20-hour game, right? I mean, at least in the demo it is. Let's eat some mushroom here. And then, should we get the turnip? Okay, not deconstruct. What do we want to build? We want to build, well, a heater. So we need silicon and titanium. I have tons of that. So let's make a heater here. But then we are sort of out of iridium for rockets. But the heater works really well. Right, you guys can see that we had 14,000 feet and now we have 16,000. Right, so that works really, really well. I think the iridium cave will be empty. I'm not super sure if we get more iridium in the iridium cave. If it like somehow respawns. We have one more rod, so we could make a rocket or let's make a little bit more of the, this is at 89. Let's make maybe a little bit more of these things because I have tons of plants, good ones too. So that just needs silicon, two silicons, two silicons. What else? One aluminum. No. One magnesium and two ice. Ice, baby. I need to get ice. And then two aluminums. And then ice. And we can make a ton of these. Then let's get some plants from the bedroom. Plants. So what are you? You are a 200 plants, and you are a 300 plants, right? Let's get the 300 plants. No. And make at least two more. I need 4 ice. Didn't I see like a ton of ice here somewhere? There's 2. There's even like a little splashy sound as you go down. That should be good for now. Alright, and we can make these maybe on this side here. I don't know, somewhere here. Because we have these plants a lot. And this one is like by orders of magnitude better than the one upstairs in the bedroom. And maybe some, how many can I make? 1, 2, 3, at least 3 more. What do we need for this? A ton of silicon. Let's try to make 3 more. These ones are 50, these ones are 100. How many did I take? I have no idea. Nice. Perfect. So what else do we need? A ton of silicon. Oh gosh, I'm out of freaking silicon again. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 3 plants. So let's put this in here. I need 3 aluminum. 1, 2, 3. Do we need food? We have a turnip. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Need silicon. 6. I'll leave this in there. 6 silicon. Gee, this. Because we have the good plants, right? Might as well use them. Isn't there a box here somewhere? Maybe the box has something in it. There's silicon. 2. Checking chat real quick. Good. Yeah, I know, I'm dying again. We need 3 more silicon. Is there anything down here? No. 2 more silicon. 1 more silicon. Oh. Yeah, it even makes like a splashy sound as you come out of the water. Is that a silicon? No. We need 1 more. Here. Perfect. If I see any more silicon, I would pick it up because it's like a constant pain. Iron. Nothing. There's silicon. We don't have much room, but silicon is like a constant pain in the neck. You guys can see that most of the silicon has been grazed. Okay, let's drink some water. Still too early for the turnip, I feel. We can hold out a little longer. See, the rockets are sort of like a multiplying factor. We need the base strength to be able to build on top of it. Let's see what that gives us. I bet it's going to be quite a bit. If not, I'm going to be slightly upset. Oh yeah, 25,000. That's nice. Alright, can I make any heaters that don't need... This one needs 2 iridium. But really, honestly, it's not worth making the smaller ones. How are we doing on power? How much does it take to make a generator? Oh, it needs super alloy. Forget it. Forget it. I think I will make a rocket that makes iridium. And let me guess, I need silicon for it. You always need freaking silicon. So if I make another rocket, I need to make a super alloy though, which I don't have. And then I need to make 3 super alloy anyways. So let's make another iridium rocket. I need 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, like so. The 3 titanium is gone. We'll make another iridium rocket. And what do I need now? Magnesium, funny as it is. Alright. Is there anything else required for the rocket? For the super alloy? No, I think just magnesium. Alright. There's like magnesium right here somewhere. It's basically crawling in my base. So let's make 3 super alloys. What does it take to upgrade these? Aluminum, of course. And aluminum is limited. Super alloy, super alloy, super alloy. And then I need uranium. And then make this guy. And try to get more. And now I need, I swear to God, I need 3 silicon. I'm sort of out of ideas where to get silicon. These resources are not infinite. Let's go into the cave. Maybe in the cave we'll have 3 silicon. Checking chat real quick. Although I think whenever I come across silicon, I will pick it up just in case. Because it's such a pain in the neck. There's... no, that was incorrect. There's no silicon here. But it's good to be at the cave because I wanted to check if any of the iridium respawn. I don't necessarily see it being respawned. Titanium. Yeah, I don't see the iridium respawn. Maybe the iridium that we saw earlier was sort of just left over. We didn't find it the first time, iridium. That's iron. Iron. Hmm. Yeah, I don't see any iridium because it would glow red, right? And then it's easy to see. We have 3 silicons. Titanium. Iron. Magnesium. Iron. Magnesium. Is there anything back here? No. I don't think there was anything here. I almost think that the resources are planted by hand. Feels like it. Silicon? All right, let's get another heat rocket going. Hopefully we can get more iridium for more heaters. Because I think the rockets work on a base that you have on the base. Right? If your base is small, yeah, the rockets increase it by like a factor of 10 or 1,000 or something like that. But if your base is only like 5 points, you're not going to make anything with that. Right? If you increase your base to like 5,000 points, yeah, now you have like 50,000. Boom. Okay, so we have the rocket, or we just need to send it off. Okay, cool. We just need to send it off. We need to collect more iridium. And honestly, I'm out of uranium. I can't make more rockets. I think I see 2 silicons. Not sure if there's more. I think I see one. Another crash site here. Or should I say impact site? It's the core. It's somewhat hard to find these guys. I wonder if there's like always a fixed number. So once you have, let's say 5, then you're done. That's a possibility, but I just not sure that's really the case. Oh, there's another impact site over there. You know, at some point it would also make sense if you could manufacture maybe oxygen and water on your body somehow. If you could get something that makes that on your body. This is kind of pinched in here a little bit. So that's 3, 4. Can I get some oxygen here to shelter real quick? Checking chat. So there should be maybe one more somewhere. Can't find it. Here. There's always 5, right? That's the core that we are seeing there. But there should ideally be more. I think I see some reading. It would be kind of cool if you could take the core apart. Yeah, that looks good. Alright. But there should be, I think there's an impact crater there. If I'm not mistaken. Oh, and there's one here at my base. Let's make an iridium rod to get rid of the stuff on my body. You can eat the turnip. So now we have 2 iridium rods, but there should be more for us to do here, to get. There should be more. There's one crash site here, and there should be like in the lake some crash sites as well. So yeah, I'm not sure if there's like a pattern, right? There's always 5 crash sites, and there's always 5 items at each crash site. It would be kind of cool if that would be documented somewhere. Because I'm just guessing. It's sort of like a little bit of a pattern that I see. I'm not sure if that means anything. So that's 2 iridiums at this crash site. Ideally there should be more. 3. Or 5. Oh, yeah, 5. I'm just checking if there is like a 6th one, because so far it was always 5. I don't think there is. This is the core. And the core doesn't do anything. Alright, so where's another crash site here? Oh, I see some iridium there. So that must have been a crash site. Oh yeah, look at this. Maybe from the previous one and it already despawned. And there's 5 exactly. I begin to see a pattern. This is just a natural meteor shower. It does not bring any resources. This one doesn't bring any resources. It's just annoying. If that makes sense. Oh wow, the chat exploded. Man, no one was on for like half an hour, and then you guys are all talkative. What the heck, holy heck? Alright, let me see. Fennec is on. Yeah. You guys go talk, that's awesome. I will just maybe have this food ration here, right? Let me see, can I make more of these? Yep. So how many of these rods do we have now? I think... Shouldn't there be another asteroid crash somewhere? There is some here, see? So maybe there's always 5. I'm just dumb. The natural asteroids don't bring resources. Looks like 5. Looks like I collected 5. So yeah, saving, exiting and loading despawns the asteroid resources. They are Gonskis. I swear the silicon, I would have collected it like 5 times over. This can't be natural. But is there anything down here? No. Is there anything down here? You should make a little bit of a splash sound when you enter. That would be cool. Don't see anything. Yeah, so saving, exiting and reloading, the asteroid resources despawn. Which is a little bit on the sad side. No, there doesn't seem to be any comet impacts here. I don't think we've ever checked out this box. Oh, actually, I can... Yeah, no, I'm dying again. So maybe each rocket gives 5 comets with 5 resources each. Oh, I'm going the wrong way, right? Yep, definitely. Might die here. From oxygen, not from water. I have water. Made it last second. So we have 3 active viewers now. Thanks for watching. You guys are awesome. Put the food in here. Drink some water. Put the resources away. Get the mushroom maybe. And the mushroom I might be able to eat actually. Yep. And then how much more do we have? Do we have enough to make another rod? I think just so. So how much does a heater cost here? Silicon, titanium. How many heaters can we make? I mean, maybe at least 3. Silicon, titanium. Oh, we have a lot of... Are you kidding? We don't have enough titanium. Yeah, we need more titanium. But while we're doing that, let's put one heater up here. Checking chat real quick. Awesome. I need to collect some titanium here. And this makes a huge difference. Let's check. Yeah, you need to increase the base. The rockets is sort of like a multiplier. You need to increase the base. We may run into power problems, but we have other ways of dealing with power problems. For example, I can upgrade the solar panels. Is it silicon? How did he survive? Me looking for silicon 50 times. Come on. Is there a titanium in the silicon? No, it was iron. Iron. I could use a little bit of ice. Ice, baby. So there's titanium here. Let's check how much power we have left and how much that sucker takes. That sucker takes energy 17 only. We should be reasonably okay on power. No, we are not. Why does it suck so much power? 10 heaters for 116. Yeah, I mean, you know. Yeah. We have the uranium rods. Maybe we should make a reactor, but the reactor needs a lot of super alloy. We could try to do that. Make another reactor. First, let's get rid of the resources here. Something like so. And then this one goes in here. And then super alloy, right? Oh, let's put everything in here. We'll take that. Now we need to make super alloy. How much super alloy does the sucker need? 3, Jesus. 1, 2, 3. And then we need everything 3 times. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Magnesium I don't have enough, but titanium I happen to have. I need 1 more magnesium. It's pretty much all that's left now is just magnesium, because I never need to use it for anything. Okay, the overflow we drop in, and then we make a reactor just because we have, see, there's some magnesium here. Because we have the uranium rods that we got from the chests. So overflow goes here. This is all overflow. Perfect. And now we make super alloy. Point. Point. With free super alloy. We need one of these. And we need to get 2 waters. All my water. Now we can make a reactor. So that should increase our power considerably. 102. Now we can make the everything. What else do we need to make the heaters? That's it, right? Yeah. So we'll make a heater here. You need sort of base items. The rockets just give a general bonus, but the base items increase that. Right? The rockets are a multiplier. These things are sort of like the base for your production. So 67 looking good. Now look, we are at 21. We fixed the problem. Right? And we are at 577 million terraforming units. And oxygen is at 25,000, heat is at 21,000, and pressure is at 21,000. So we are in a pretty good spot. How are we looking here? Trees! Finally, trees! 1.7%, but trees! Insects done? Trees! Oh my god! That took forever! Yeah, hold on. Let's get the mushroom. Put the mushroom back. Make a water. Put a water in here. Trees. I want to see the formation of trees. I don't see nothing. This place looks just the same. Insects. Insects done, dude. Next one is trees at 1.7%. You know, there's a distinct possibility trees not be implemented. Oh, look, there's iridium here. I'm totally going to suck this up here. Yeah, and it gives always 5. So there's 5 comets that give 5 resources. That's how it works. Is there any other comments that go down? Like, for example, if anything ever impacted here, I will never see it. Doesn't necessarily look like it. Trees at 1.7%. I don't know if trees are implemented. You know, I would already be happy with grass. I mean, anything to change it a little bit, you know? Anything to change the landscape a little bit, I would already be happy. It doesn't have to be trees. It can be anything. Oh, what is this? Mushroom seeds? That's the good one. Mushroom is the good stuff. Where's that spaceship here? I want to get on there. Because I know I have a shelter here. Mushrooms? That's the good stuff, man. Yeah, I don't see any asteroid strikes here. Oh, this one has actually a crafting station. So if you wanted to craft something, like water, for example, if I could find ice. Yeah, I know. I'm dying again. I'm always dying. So, did we check everything in here? I'm pretty sure we did. This is a fairly large craft. Fairly large craft. Wasn't there a ladder? Yeah, there's a ladder down. So there's a path here. It's underwater now. Interesting. And then there's a path here. I'm pretty sure we got everything that was there. Eggplant, eggplant. Squash, squash. Mushroom is the best. Ah, see? That will be helpful. Oh yes. Oh yes. We want that stuff. We want all that good stuff. I think this is it. We checked this one here as well. Yep, we took whatever was in there. Eggplant, eggplant, eggplant. The eggplant is not as good. The mushroom is the best. Alright, so we're up here. Need to get out. Grab some oxygen real quick. Nice. I'm just checking if we left anything. Is there any ladders or something? No. If we left anything because we didn't want the iridium initially. And now we are sort of excited about the iridium. Actually, I would take the items, and if I find another box, I can drop them. I can't dismantle that, right? No. This is where we found the plans. Did I come in through here or through there? There's a ladder here, so we're going to check that out. There's also something a little bit here. Oh, look. This one is empty. Yeah, we found a ton of plants here. Ladder going up, and this is where I think the command module will be. Right, this is where the bridge was. We took that. It's a chair. There's a chest here. Ah, see? More iridium. All the iridium can be used now. And this is where sort of like the bridge of this thing is. There's a little room here, and then the ladder. Alright. Now I think we have everything. There is. This thing is looted clean. Is looted clean. Do I have food? Yes, I do have food. Alright, let's go home. This is a sandstone. I mean, even sandstones are implemented. Sandstorms are implemented. Can you believe this? So awesome. Squash. Oh, the uranium I need. The uranium. Oh, and the I totally need this. Beans and squash is not good. Beans and squash not good. But the aluminum I will take. Yeah, this is good. Can I eat this? No, you can't eat the bag. You can't eat the bag. This is so cool. Sandstorms. I know it's not much, but look at this. Took a screenshot. First one today. I don't have any more room. I'm completely full. Just checking for any meteor strikes. So my theory is there's maybe 5 or 6 meteors, and each meteor has 5 resources. It's not like completely random. So that's Gucci. And I'm also thinking that trees may not be implemented. Because we had herbs, insects, and trees. And... oh, iridium. I need to drop something for it. Or is there just one? Hold on. We'll drop the magnesium. Is there just one lying around here? It's so odd. Can I go up there? What the heck, all the heck? There's just one iridium chilling. Chillaxing. One iridium was chillaxing there. Whew, made it. Do I have food? Yes, I have a mushroom. Back to the base. Back to the base. Checking chat. Dude, I need to take a screenshot. So cool. It's a really well made game. I mean, can't complain. Really well made. So, we have now a ton of iridium. Ton. And we can make... there's nothing, I mean, nothing that makes sense. Can I make another one? Yes. Oh, baby. Oh, baby, baby. You go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go in there, you go, and then you go here. We might actually have a little bit more time in this game, to be honest. You go here, and then, is this done? Not yet. Once it's done, I will put the mushroom in it. The mushroom is the best one. All hail the mushroom. All hail the mushroom. Let's get some ice. How much do these ones? You need a base, right? This gives 39 oxygen, and then the rockets give you a multiplier. Right? So that's what's going on. How much does a biodome cost? Oh, it needs a ton of super alloy. How much does the biodome make? It makes a ton of oxygen. That might be actually better than these things out here. You know, that might be better than the plants upstairs. No. Than this stuff. Right? To make a biodome might be actually take these down and make a biodome instead. You know, that might be a better way of doing this. And we might be able to extend the biodome here. But of course it's 3 super alloy, right? And once you make the super alloy, it's gone. It is gone then. So we have, and how much power does the biodome take? It takes a ton. Oh my god. It will take all this power easily. You can see here 2 biodomes at 74. I don't know if that's each. I think that's the sum. What does it take to upgrade this? Aluminum, right? Maybe. Hmm. We have more uranium rods. Maybe it is more efficient to use the aluminum from the solar panels. How much does one of the solar panels give? I can't see. No. It gives 19 power, and it takes 1 aluminum. So we can reclaim the aluminum of 3 of those and make a generator out of that. How much does this solar panel make? Energy 8, no, 6.5, right? And this makes how much energy? 19.5. So we could theoretically build a ton of those. I know it needs silicon, but we could build a ton of the smaller solar panels and sort of reclaim the aluminum. And so now we no. Is it done? Yeah, it's done. Give me the turnip pieces. And then we put the mushroom in. If that makes sense. And we can eat the turnip. Cool. And you go, oh my god, I have so much uranium. I didn't even know. I forgot about all this freaking uranium here. Do we have water? Not that much. The rain is awesome. But I honestly don't think that trees are implemented. It's not looking good for trees. Alright, what does this guy need? Silicon and a ton of this. Oh, there's silicon here. But we make 3 that replaces a big one. So we need how many? 2, right? 2. And we need a little bit more, and more silicon as well. Ice, baby. So we have enough of this. What else do you need? Just iron, right? Iron. Ice, baby. There's iron here. Might as well take it. That's titanium. Is that iron on the far side? I don't think so. I think it's titanium. I mean, it's going to be a really major pain in the neck to replace because we need to make 9, but at least they are free, so to say. Right? I need 1 more silicon. Oh, there you are. So for each large solar, we can make 3 small solars and replace the large solar. Right? And that will reclaim an iron. And maybe let's make the... Yeah, let's get... How full am I? Not that full. Good. Actually, I need some oxygen. Bryce, if you're listening, Fennec, he like comes and goes. So don't read into him like not answering after you told him what you're doing. He comes and goes. So we basically reclaim, I mean, we don't have to necessarily yet reclaim the aluminum, but it's just sort of like a concept that you could downsize and get the aluminum back. if that makes sense, right? Because now we have technically enough to make one more. Okay, we need iron. Looking around for iron. The ice might actually respawn because we see like a ton of ice. With iron. Nope. We do see a ton of ice. So the ice might actually respawn. That's also iron. So how are we doing power-wise now? Are we holding steady? Yeah. Yeah, that works well. We just keep making the small solar, and we can actually reclaim the aluminum. I don't know if I can make more. What's missing? Silicon. I think I have silicon inside. One, two, three. One, two, three. And how much do I need? What else? Iron. How much iron do I have? Only one. Okay. It's kind of interesting that there's different strategies in the game too, right? Because if you want to get the aluminum back, you just make more of these, solars that, I mean, you need to make 3 times as many, but you can get your aluminum back. Which is fairly interesting. Strats. Interesting strats. I think I have room for one more. Wow. Right, something like that. And then we can, let's see, 93, we can reclaim 2 more of these guys. This will go down considerably, but we can make now, step 1, we can make another generator, and I think I can still set up 2 more solars, and we should be still okay. Right, so it's actually an interesting strategy that if you want to move fast, you use the aluminum to generate stuff, to generate power, right? But later on, when you want the aluminum back, you can actually replace the aluminum with regular resources. You need 3 times as much. But I think that's it, yeah. So see here, now we have 67 back. We are back. So now we have 3 aluminum, right? And we need, for the generator, we need to make just 3 super alloys. Do I have water? No. Do I have ice? Yes. We will need more ice. So I need 3 of everything. I have 3 of this, 3 of this. I need 2 more of this. 2 more of this. 2 more of this. Actually, 3 of this. I'm missing oily titanium, but other than that, we're looking Gucci. And titanium, didn't I see like a ton here? I thought I saw a ton of titaniums. And there was a ton of ice here as well. The ice may actually respawn. I'm not super sure about that. We are almost full here, so I think this is looking good. Do I have a mushroom? Yes. Alright, so first we make 3 of these. Boom, boom, boom. The rest goes in here. The rest is just one of these. And then I'll make just water. Good. And what else do we need to make this guy? Well, a uranium rod. We happen to have these. So now, if I wanted to make another biodome, I need 3 more super alloy. But it's doable now, right? Because we will have the power. Let's check the power. The power will be insanely high, like over 100. 153, right? So the biodome is not going to set us back. And we have 3 mushrooms going, so we'll never go hungry. We have all the uranium. I'm actually thinking, yeah, I don't know. Trees are at 3.8%. So I don't know at what percentage we will start seeing the trees, but it's also very possible that trees are not implemented. What does this say? This has not been updated. Let's see, what does this say? This has also not been updated. So everything is unlocked. This is it. It actually shows you here. So 25,000, 21,000, 21,000, and we are at 674. Let's see, how many heaters do we have here? We have 3 extra heaters. Cool. These heaters need iridium. It's not trivial. Yeah, it's still the same message. How long have I been streaming today? An hour and 33. Yeah, I think this is about it. Yeah, it's good. He's a busy guy. Yeah, I know. He might be back actually. I see 3 people on. Bryce, you are on mobile, I think. Because it doesn't show mobile. Trees. So after insect come trees. Makes perfect sense. There's herbs, insect, trees. This it's the circle of life. It's the circle of life. This is how it goes. I think I will call it a stream because I'm already on for like an hour and a half. And we made super good progress. So you can't just send the rockets off. Ooh, can I parkour up there? You can't just send the rockets off. You actually have to have... No. You actually have to have the base items. You need all this stuff here. All these things you need to make stuff. Dude, this like advanced crafting station sucks 12. The food processors suck 45 total. There's 3 of them. There's 15 per. Might actually be... What does our food processor need? We might actually reclaim some of those. It gives back 1 aluminum. That might not be a dumb idea. Do I have water? Yeah, I have plenty of water. That might not be a dumb idea. I will put 1 water here. Because we're going to bed, and when we go to bed, we wake up refreshed. So there, the good plants are moved outside, right, to sort of increase the base. We could try to move more of these outside, but they do need aluminum. And we have all the rockets now. It looks a little bit gaudy, to be honest. The golden rockets. If it would be like different objects, that might be more fun. Like, a biodome, something something, you know. I don't know, something like that. Um, so I think I will play a little bit more tomorrow. I was sort of thinking that today might be the last day that I'm playing this. Let's see, what does Bryce say? Chromebook. Chromebook. Nice, nice, nice. It doesn't recognize it as a thing, as a device. Um, so I think I will play again tomorrow. And Bryce, that was actually your suggestion to check out this game. This is really good game. I mean, no doubt about it. This game seems to be running out of content. Well, it's the demo, right? I paid $0 for it. And I got 20 hours, right? This was the 10th stream today. Some of the streams was like 2.5 hours, especially the first couple were a little bit longer. But since then, I think I got back to the 1.5 hour stream, my regular ones, right? So we are about 20 hours of content for something that costs exactly $0. Zero. And it's a good game, right? It's the physics are implemented. I'm impressed, right? It's well thought through. Now I demonstrated actually the principle in the beginning, right? When we didn't have uranium. What I did is I built the large solar panels, right? They needed aluminum. Aluminum I had. I was bursting aluminum out of my ears. It was coming out of my ears, right? So I built a ton of the large solar panels, right? Now aluminum is a finite resource, right? There's only so much in the game. We don't have, and every time you make a super alloy, one aluminum is being consumed forever. You don't get that back, right? So now there could be actually a strategy to replace a large solar array with three small solar arrays or medium ones, right? Because the medium solar arrays, they don't need any special resources, right? You just go and get a bunch of resources and you can make medium solars until the cows come home, right? Essentially. I mean, eventually, once you make hundreds or thousands of them, you will run out of resources, right? But it will be a very long time for now. But I will definitely buy it when it comes out for sure, right? And I don't know what else content-wise will be there in the game, right? I mean, there's the 3 crashed spacecraft. Is he going to put more crashed spacecraft into the game? I don't know, right? Is he going to put more iridium caves or like a uranium cave or something like that into the game? I don't know, right? It remains to be seen what's going to be in the game, right? But what is now really interesting, because the aluminum is sort of a finite resource, right? You need a lot of they have a roadmap. Do you have a link for the roadmap, Fennec? Please email me the link, because I have not seen. I have seen the closed beta, and the closed beta. What happened is that they released it. It's now what you can get on Steam, right? You can look on Steam on the news for the game. Okay, I will try that, but I never can find anything on Steam. Steam is like confusing to me, There is, let me actually go in, and I can't show it because I don't have it set up for showing, right? But there's store, library, community, and then there's me, retro gaming, right? And there's activity, profile, friends, and all kinds of weird stuff, badges and stuff. I have no idea. Steam is like its own thing that you need to learn and figure out what the heck this all means. It means beans to me, right? Um, so I will give it a look, but I have not been able to find news, right? I know what's in the closed beta. It was the rocket beta or something like that, right? And then this is what we are seeing now, right? We were able to send off some rockets, and the rockets sort of provide a multiplier boost, but your base has to have the items to multiply, right? If you have like a 10,000 multiplier boost and you have only an item that gives you 5, then you get 50,000. But if you have an item that has 50, then it gives you 500,000, right? So this is what the rocket's doing. It's a multiplier boost. Um, yeah, I will definitely buy the game, and really happy. I think I will play it a little bit more tomorrow. I am fearful though that the trees are not implemented, right? Because the herbs we finished a long time ago and there's no herbs. The insects we finished a long time ago, there is no insects. Now we're working on the trees. I have my doubts that there will be trees in the game, right? They might not be released yet, right? But it's what is so amazing, right? That the things that you built with aluminum to make progress, you can actually reclaim them, reclaim that aluminum and replace them with other things that don't require aluminum. That's strats. That's really cool strats, right? Um, Okay, I think this is it for today. Thanks so much for watching. I stream every day and I only play on live stream. I never play online. If you want to get notified when I start streaming, please subscribe and click the bell icon. The bell icon will give you those notifications 100%. The subscription does not. And you can't click the bell icon unless you're subscribed. Those are YouTube rules, not mine. Again, thanks so much for watching. I see you guys tomorrow.